holding it down. Steve, he had to run out, do some stuff right there. But that's all right, we're going to hold it down. My man Marvin Hunter is here, like always. And sitting in for my man Jack Triller is the incomparable, the stupendous, the world famous MC Lightfoot.
That's the best intro I've got 20 years. That's the best intro.
Mr. Foot.
All right.
Yes, the incomparable Mr. Foot. And this is the Yeah We Talk Like This podcast. Don't forget, if you're watching this for the first time, you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Click that subscription button right there. Click, and hit the little bell. The bell that you know every time a new episode is popped up. You ain't got to ask about it. Is a new episode up? You're going to get a notification. So hit that right there. Or you want to be a sponsor of the show, also hit us up at the Yeah We Talk Like This podcast at Gmail. Yeah, we talk like this at Gmail. Right there. That's it. So we're going to jump into it. We ain't going to play around since Steve ain't here. We just going to get all the way into
All the way
into it. So let me see. First thing is a story going around. I'm going to hit this because I'm always accused of being not on their side, the LGBTQ community.
You're an ally, man. We allies.
Yeah, I'm just an ally for common sense.
Gay bashing.
No, I don't gay bash. I'm just some stuff I just think should be common sense. And I think so. It's a dude, a surgeon in India. He gonna do a uterus transplant and put it in a transsexual woman. So a dude,
hold on.
a transsexual woman.
I got this. So what now?
He gonna put a uterus
And a man.
in a transsexual woman. So yeah, a woman who used to be a man, he gonna put a uterus in it to see if that transgender woman can become pregnant.
We really in a video game right now.
A woman that
Can become pregnant.
Like
a woman used to be a man.
Man,
Uterus, so you can see if you get pregnant.
that's some crazy shit.
How is your prostate gonna affect that process?
Well,
How because you know they can't get rid of the prostate. So even though you be a man,
where your balls go?
but they can cut that off.
They cut them off. Put them in the
They
jar.
fillet them.
I think they let you keep them.
I like the fillet.
They fillet them.
Yeah,
They fillet the balls.
You a puss.
Yeah.
Because a transgender woman, all that down there, they turn the dick.
Man, I asked it.
Yeah.
You did.
I'm sorry.
So the pussy is dick.
I don't want to hear no more.
byproduct.
I don't want to hear no more. I don't want to hear no more.
Yes,
I don't
they
hear
got
no
a
more.
dick byproduct.
I'm good.
They make the pussy live out the foreskin.
Yes, and so that's
So you saying now they can get pregnant?
if that's what they trying to
So
do.
they define all God, logic, and law, everything.
Yeah. Well, they would say it ain't that.
How did we
what
get
they
here?
say.
What?
How did we get here?
They would say they got a right to be there. That's what they would say.
Okay.
And that's see what I'm saying? It's like you painted into a
So
corner.
your daddy, your mama. Oh wait a minute, hold on. See, this mind body.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your
daddy,
daddy,
mama.
that had kids with your mama. Now your daddy finna have your brothers and sisters. Don't you say?
Yeah. Yeah. Your
So
daddy.
what do you call that? You still call them your brothers and sisters?
Yeah, they your brothers
Nah,
and
them
sisters.
the days and them.
No.
You can't give them no-
Your mama had. Wait a minute, I'm so.
No, he's saying like if your daddy and mama had kids together.
Bruce
then your-
Jenner.
then-
Bruce
then- yeah,
Jenner.
then your
Bruce-
daddy decide he gonna be Bruce Jenner.
And he has to
and,
make
and,
wanna
then,
have kids.
and then he get a uterus and he have 2 kids. He said
You can't still keep.
How you gonna be a granddad and a grandma? Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
both.
Yeah.
You both.
We are living in crazy time. And listen, man, ain't nobody. I don't have nothing against. I want everybody to live their life and do
See,
whatever they want.
you into a corner.
You know what I'm saying? But just don't involve me.
But
So if you do it over there, so like if you want to go do things, but like if I knew you as Charles, and now you want me to call you Sharon,
Or Charlene.
but you still look like Charles in your face.
But what-
Makeup on. Nah, I can't. Brian, don't do me like that.
Yeah,
We call him Chip.
yeah, but what do you do if Charles become Tina and then Charles pregnant? How do you even? What do you?
That's still my nigga. But I can't be mad. I don't know, bro.
Man,
I'm trying to water.
Hey, man.
I'm trying to water.
Wait. What if you done went with both of them?
Huh? What?
What if you done dated both of them?
You gonna date both of them?
You dated with a man, now you
What?
you're a stud. Now you, confused.
Hold on, what do you do if you meet a chick, y'all kicking it, and she done had this, sir, you don't know this, and y'all kick it, y'all have a one night stand, and she get pregnant with the new uterus. And then after she get pregnant,
show me how to die.
Baby mama used to be a dude.
Show me how to die.
Nigga, I'm
ready to die. I'm ready to leave
furious,
Earth.
my nigga.
I'm ready to leave Earth.
How
furious.
I gotta leave
How do
Earth.
you explain that
Nigga, you can't.
I'm
to
gonna
your
live.
child, to the
homies, you
to
can't.
the homies?
You can't explain that.
Hey, dude, you done shot ball with, pool, hung out with.
Right. Nigga show up,
That's your baby mama.
nigga.
Bruh.
You think that's this nigga's sister?
Hey man,
Cause
I'm
they
digging.
favor.
I'm digging.
So,
Cause
I don't
they
want to
favor.
live. I don't want to live.
So I mean,
I had
you
a
know,
bad baby.
hey, this I always say. I say that shit on stage, you know, all the time. Like, I ain't gonna let nobody tell me how to live my life. I ain't got no right to tell nobody how to live it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your business. But I'm a firm believer in do that shit over there. Don't involve me.
So should there be disclosure? That's my whole.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
What
it.
camera? That camera? This camera?
Yes.
See, that's
Yes.
always been
Fuck
my
outta
thing.
here.
I'm
About a
like,
hearing impaired, yes.
I don't care how you get down. Ain't no judgment. I don't care about nothing.
You shouldn't be tricked into something.
But I think that should have to be disclosed. But I'm telling you, I tell a joke on stage about how I got into an argument with a transsexual live on the radio one time. And the argument came after the transsexual said a lot of them don't feel like they should have to tell you where they at or about their process
Absolutely.
unless you
That's ghosting.
unless you actually start dating them. That's how they feel.
Man,
Literally
It's too
told,
late. It's too late.
literally told me that. I said, why? They said, it's none of your business. I said, how you figure?
You crazy and we dating you.
How you
I'm taking
figure?
you out. I wouldn't have took a man out. I wouldn't have took somebody who used to be a man out. So you need to tell me that.
But their mentality is they ain't a man, they a woman.
And that's why a lot of gay people have a problem with the transgender community because their movement only works if everybody else comply. Gay people just want to be left alone. They just want to go through their thing and live their life and be happy. And I want them to be happy. I want them to marry. I'm not no Bible thumb. I don't believe in that you're going to hell because people cherry pick the Bible. Go do your thing and prosper. But for trans people, it don't work if the straight people don't comply.
Right.
If I don't, cause see, you want to be, you're a man, now you say you're a woman. So you want me to treat you like you're a woman. You want me to hold a door for you. You want me to do all this shit, but I'm looking at you and I still do.
Right.
So I can't do that, and so now I'm a fucked up person.
But I feel like you're being catfished. I feel like you're being catfished. If you meet a girl that used to be a guy, and you don't know that.
Yo. Check it out, this your boy right here in the dream. I am in the ATL, the land and the mecca of music.
Period.
Right here, period. Point Blank Hip Hop Network, TV. With your boy right here in the dream. ATL, you know where the land of all the good music and all the big stars? We right here. Hip Hop Network. Keep it locked. Break the knob.
Period.
I think it's about right. As you said with the new uterus, if you got that person pregnant, I feel like you should be able to sue that person severely because they did not tell you that.
That's a new territory, that boy.
No, I'm just saying,
It's new
I didn't know
territory.
what you were. I didn't know what you were. I feel like you tricked me. You're a woman, but you also it ain't even transgender no more.
See, but then
It ain't even transgender no more because now you
but the counter
consider us a full woman now at this point.
yeah, but the counter argument to that would be you should have taken the necessary precautions not to get
What
pregnant.
precautions? What?
Is it not putting on wrapping up?
Mama, come on, man. Come on.
I'm just saying that's
That's just like saying with
I'm
you
with-
got
I'm
kids
with
and you
you.
got a daughter, you should that won't hold up in court. Now you got a regular woman, that's cool.
I'm
What
just
you
saying that what they would that's be the counter. If you didn't want no baby with a woman, period.
No, we talking about a regular woman.
So you saying if it had been a regular woman, you was okay?
I'm not suing my baby mama, so yeah.
Yeah.
You're not suing your
Yeah.
ex-wife, none of that. But my thing is, like you said, there should be some disclosure. You should have the right to know this.
Yeah. I feel like
Don't
they
sign
should
me up for something like
disclose
that.
shit.
That's the big argument right there. Is
You can ruin some careers with that.
you can ruin careers. You can be You can be the owner of the source, former owner of the source, and you can be online arguing and mad because the transgender chick is trying to put you on blast. Benzino and yeah, oh yeah, Lightfoot, you know that? Yeah, Benzino was caught up in a little transgender thing. Trans woman was saying that he tried to holler. Benzino, he said that's not true, but the phone call sounds, because she recorded phone calls, so the phone call sounds like
Well, if you
he
talking to him on a regular,
Mike did try to holler, but his thing is
why y'all
he don't want to be exposed.
Why are you talking to him?
Well, his explanation for that was they had did a movie together, so they was cool. He thought they were just friends or whatever. So he was reaching out because the rumors had started to swirl about them dating. So he said he was calling to clear that up or whatever. And she recorded the call and it's out of context.
This shit is getting out of hand, bro. Because there's a transgender chick online or transgender whatever trans person online saying that if you would not date a person specifically because they trans, then you homophobe. I get to be visually attracted to what I'm visually attracted to.
Well,
I'm not attracted to somebody with a damn the jawline of a lead man in action flick. I'm not attracted to that. You can put all the wig and makeup on, you can't miss that jaw. So, you know what I'm saying? Some features you can't pass up.
Ferocious neck and
That's
traps.
not attractive to me. So don't fucked up.
Yeah.
You get to tell me what I'm attracted to?
Yeah.
Homophobic is to me is you don't want to be around nobody like that.
That
But
means
you
scared.
being with somebody and sharing body languages and doing all this stuff, that's a totally different thing. Totally different thing.
We living in different times.
It's a different type, but the thing about it is, women love to say they under attack, but I think dudes under attack.
Yeah.
I think heterosexual men are under attack.
Absolutely.
If you are a heterosexual man, everybody coming at you like Beast Mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
What Beast Mom said?
She said that Martin Luther King was not a good leader because he was not faithful to his wife. And now,
The father of the civil rights movement,
yeah.
The drum major.
the drum major for justice,
Yeah.
is not a good dude because you can't. If you cheat on your woman, basically at the end of the day, what she said, if you cheat on your woman, you cheat on your wife, you not a good nigga. It don't matter what else you do.
No, but what he said was, you're not a good leader. So
But she said, the entire thing, she said you're not a good man. She said she said you are a horrible man. You're not a good man. You're not a good husband. You ain't a good. She said you're not a good man. You're not a good father. You're not any of those things.
you could be a single man holding around with everybody and be a good leader.
And then somebody online, I can't verify, I didn't watch the whole thing, but somebody online said they watched the whole thing, said the other chick called him Martin Luther King.
Wow, it's a disrespect.
You know,
It's disrespect. That's disrespect.
I have a problem with younger people who have not accomplished certain things to throw rocks at people who are intellectual giants, who are people who move the needle. They know they're not perfect. Nobody never said they was, but when you get young people who ain't never struggled, throw rocks at our elders, especially anybody that's
Paved the way.
60s back.
Paved the way.
You're not in no position to do that.
Right.
Who are you to do that?
And the bar is set so high.
But what does one have to do with the other?
Yeah.
Right.
One has nothing to do with the other.
That's his personal sexual life.
Yeah,
That do with what he have done for the world.
Yeah, but her overall statement, she said he wasn't a good leader, not just simply for the fact that he cheated. So her overall thing was, and she pointed out that he wasn't a good leader because good leaders don't fuck around on their wives.
That's
So
bullshit.
everything comes from if you fuck around on your woman, anything you do after that ain't shit, basically. And not just, so she was equating that for everybody. So Martin Luther King, any dude fucked around on his wife, she specifically said, you ain't no good father.
Pretty much you ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
You ain't
But
shit.
ain't nobody is left with. Maya Angelou was a prostitute at one time. So does that mean she wasn't considered a leader, a good leader? Malcolm X was in jail.
She get a pass because Maya Angelou gonna get under her definition. I guarantee she'll say it's not the same thing as cheating.
Yeah, of course she will.
That's what she gonna say. That's how she's going to rationalize.
It's throw rocks at nigga day.
That's why I say men are under attack.
Who said she wasn't with somebody?
And then Maya Angelou was a pro-black. She married a white dude.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can look at it. I have no problem with Maya Angelou whatsoever. But I'm just saying, nobody's gonna be flawless, man. Nobody's gonna be flawless.
Nobody got,
because if you
it's
do that,
unblemished.
yeah, you got dude. One of the greatest jazz artists ever, Miles Davis, was a violent motherfucker.
Right.
To beat the shit out of women.
Right.
Everybody flawed.
Even Muhammad Ali got blemishes. That means everybody.
Everybody. So
dated white women and everything.
that's crazy, man. They do that.
It just, I think, and this is, it's almost like, instead of, because people, you hear people say all the time, well, we don't have no leaders, we ain't got no leaders. You can't.
Yeah, who will sign up for
Yeah,
that?
y'all don't really want no leader for real. Because anybody who step forward and say, fuck it, I'll take it on, y'all kill them. They destroy, they tear them, and then they tear them down about shit that has nothing to do.
Research their history and go back and
nothing
they
to
get
do
judged.
with being able to do the job.
They get judged for just being a juvenile at 16.
Yeah.
Or they stole a piece of candy or whatever. Or he's a thief now.
Black people ain't coachable. We ain't coachable today. So you can't get one guy come in or one woman come in and say, hey, look, everybody, this is what we gonna do. Hell, who the fuck is you?
I would say young blacks ain't
You know what I'm saying?
coachable. I would say young blacks.
Yeah.
Cause we
I don't know, it's some of these grown people.
Yeah, but you know, those are nothing. Those are the ones who got the kids that are fucked up. We are more mature in our thought. We outgrew a lot of that shit.
But we'll support a train wreck.
Yeah.
We'll support a dysfunctional goddamn degenerate.
Yeah.
We'll get behind that motherfucker
Yeah.
all
Young and
fucking
grown.
day.
Right.
Yeah.
All day.
Right.
I never understand that how we just rally behind fucking goddamn volatile motherfuckers.
Because
I never understand.
because volatile shit is the. I used to work this do these shows at this club owner, and he used to say this all the time. He say niggas love shiny shit. If you show niggas shiny shit, they gonna move. And the train wreck is shiny shit.
Yeah.
Right.
It's shiny shit. The train wreck is the equivalent to shiny shit. That's why we gonna support the train wreck, because it's shiny shit. I think it's mental. We support the train wreck because subconsciously it make us feel better about ourselves.
Boom. And we see ourselves in the train
Yeah.
wreck. And when I fuck up, I want somebody to support me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hold this person down.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna throw no rocks at him. I'm not gonna do the white man job for him.
Yeah.
But the motherfucker just fucked up.
Yeah.
Let
Bad.
me tell you something.
You know?
Women would make motherfuckers killers heroes. Brian Williams went through and shot all the people, innocent people, and killed them and shit. Yeah, but he fine. Yeah, but he fine. That's the shit I heard. Yeah, but he fine.
They don't care about that.
These folks done lost their mom and dad, and you talking about motherfucker got some muscle.
They don't care about that.
We are so dysfunctional.
Same. Yeah, but women do that all the time. Same way how you have women working at a prison. Remember, like the dude in Baltimore. He had like 4 different female guards pregnant at the same time.
Yeah.
And this nigga is doing like triple life.
Never seen it,
This nigga spread this seed,
You
bro.
would never
Why would you fuck the nigga doing triple life?
We'll never see you in real life.
She a queen.
Yeah, exactly. All black, all women queens.
Right. Everybody queen.
Everybody ain't
Everybody's not a queen and everybody ain't no king.
Cause that
Ain't
defy
no,
logic.
ain't no jack of clubs out there nowhere.
Nigga. A lot of these niggas court jesters.
Right.
Everybody, listen, that don't even make sense. We come from kings. Everybody can't come from the king and queen. That's not even the way, that's not the way DNA work. That's not the way nothing fucking work, nigga. Everybody
Africa wasn't no king.
if everybody a king, then there ain't no kingdom.
Right.
So that don't even make sense. So
If
everybody
extraordinary, then nobody is.
then now everybody's extra. Everybody's
That's the thing.
ordinary.
Everybody is, and the old owner, well, I guess he's still the current owner because Elon hadn't bought it yet. Of Twitter said years ago that this is the great equalizer, and social media is. But that's fucked up. We are learning that's fucked up. Everybody back in the day was considered equal for a fucking reason. We weren't all raised the same way. We don't have the same intellect, the physical capability, the emotional stability. We don't have the same drive. That's why you have starters and you have bench warmers.
Yep. Because
Right.
Everybody can't start.
Right.
Everybody ain't a winner. But now you got motherfuckers who rode the bench. Now they want to be at the press conference after the fucking.
Right.
You ain't get no playing time.
Right.
But now you want to talk.
You feel like you gotta say something.
Mike
No,
be-
you
Mike
on
be
Twitter. You on
Yeah.
Twitter talking
Sit
to other
your
men
ass down.
on the other team.
Want to be mic'd up.
Yeah. Y'all
You
niggas,
rode the bench.
y'all niggas wasn't ready for us tonight. Nigga, you ain't all say.
Right. Right.
And that's what we got. We got bench warmers out
Yeah.
here with platforms now, and they get to fucking talk.
Most unpopular people in high school are speaking the most on social media.
Dude, the ISS commandos,
Right.
and the goddamn special ed motherfuckers,
Yeah.
it's their time now.
Them motherfuckers.
We're
We
not
going
gonna
live.
take
We
it.
going live. Hey.
Nigga,
Antoine Fisher is out. Motherfucker, we're still standing. We're still strong.
Right.
nigga, I so wish
With 3 followers.
that you have to get authorized to go live. I hate the
I-
fact
that's a
that
fact.
anybody can go live.
Right. Man, I've been saying-
Man, when I tell you that is the worst feature for everybody to be able to do, I'm so fucking. And the thing about it is, you keep seeing how it is negative. The same way this nigga shot up this fucking grocery store and did it live. I get the live feature is not for everybody.
But
and
you
it
know
ain't-
what?
it
One
ain't-
thing about that is going live. They'll put your ass in Facebook jail for some dumb shit.
Yeah.
So, but this dude can go streaming live, mass murdering motherfuckers. They should have blocked that soon.
It was on a different platform.
Yeah, it wasn't on Facebook.
It was on
Different
Twitch.
platform.
He was on Twitch.
on Twitch.
Yeah, he was on Twitch.
But all of them
Twitch
should
is
have
a video game.
Yeah, but
all
a
of
lot
them should have a
people do other
code.
stuff on Twitch.
All of them should have a code, a conduct of code.
They do, but some of them way more lax than other ones. Like the video game, Twitch, because they be arguing, cussing, and fussing while on there, so they very rarely check niggas for language and
Right.
behavior shit like that. You have to be like super egregious to get kicked off Twitch.
Right.
That's one thing I do know about Twitch. It is if true freedom of speech is here, Twitch right there.
Right.
It's right there. They damn near let you say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Well, that's why he was able to carry out what he did on.
I would have that.
What do you think the greatest problem in the black community is? Like why we like this? Like why,
Accountability.
accountability.
I would agree with that. Nobody holds nobody accountable for nothing.
And then when we do, everybody got a reason why you shouldn't be holding them accountable.
But you know who it is? It's our age group. It's our age
That's
group.
allowing it.
It's our age group allowing it. The reason I'm saying it is because our parents, if a certain dude did certain shit, you just didn't date that dude.
Yeah.
Now, dope bars are glorified. All the whores are glorified.
Oh yeah, without a
You
doubt.
was shone completely.
Yeah.
You couldn't go play with the neighborhood fast girl whore,
Yeah.
or you couldn't hang with a dude that was no good. Your mama didn't want him in her house.
Yeah.
What you see you with it,
Right.
And another
You couldn't
brother
ride in
see
the
you
car
with
with it.
They're gonna tell your mom.
Now you see these young teenage boys getting killed by, with a lot of gang activity. You might have had one gang coming up or two, but now, man, it was not spread out like this. So it's our age group having the babies. We're having the millennials.
I agree because it's a trip how every animal species you gotta move that dumb. The young lion gotta move the old lion out the way. The young deer gotta move the old stag out the way. Human beings are all them up say, you want come on. Get relevant.
Right.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you gotta earn your fucking seat at the table.
See,
We
that
don't fucking do that
Can't do
shit.
that no more. Nope.
Every
We
other
don't
race
do
does
that.
that too.
Maybe
No, they don't. White people have. Let me tell you. I blame white people for this. And let me tell you why I blame white people for this. It's because what has happened is white people didn't have to compete. For years, they never had to truly compete. Because
They did, but it was with us.
yeah, but no, they would compete with each other because what they would do is they would freeze us out of the jobs and shit like that, so they
freeze us out
competed with each
everything.
other.
Right.
But what has happened is those doors, a lot of the doors that they forced closed have opened up. Not all of them, of course, we know it still ain't equal. But what has happened is the playing field used to be like this.
Right.
Now it's at least like this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's tilted. It still ain't in our fucking favor
No,
or equal, but it's like this now. And so white people have done over years what they've started to do is they've started to move the line, and that's what they do when they can't compete. They move the line. They couldn't pick the goddamn sugar cane in Jamaica and the Bahamas. So that's why they brought the niggas to Jamaica and Bahamas, because they weren't physically strong enough. They moved the line.
Right.
And that's what they did to society. So what started to happen when their kids couldn't compete and they was going through depression and shit like that, that's when bully became a big.
Right.
Don't bully. Kids weren't smart enough to compete because they never had to push them because they could just get into college because they was white. Now they got to compete. And so what they do, they lowered the educational standards. Mm-hmm. See, so what they have done, they lowered every tier. They lowered the education level. They lowered, now you don't need a degree to get a job. They made your degrees irrelevant.
Right.
Yeah.
They are irrelevant.
But back in the days, remember, we couldn't get a job.
Yep.
That's the first thing everybody, nigga, you're not going to get no good job.
You go online and
a lot of school systems, they just push the kids through.
Yeah.
Right.
Even if you fail.
Because they have lowered the bar. And they didn't lower, and what has happened is, our black people, we done bought into it.
Yo, what's up? It's NLE Chopper. Shout out to Hip Hop Network TV. Let's get it.
Your play wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for me.
Down countdown with myself, Ray Daniels, and my lovely co-host,
Cherry Red.
Hey Hip Hop Nation, it's your girl Luscious. Work.tv and stay chimed in.
checking in HHN TV Hip Hop Network. You know I'm rocking with it, the Hip Hop Network, man. Believe that.
We done bought into it that the bar is low. Oh, this is the bar right here. But we know the thing that is not being taught anymore is that we've always been taught, like Chris Rock said, a black man got to fly where a white man can walk.
Yep.
Right.
But that ain't what these kids are taught. They done Jedi mind trick these kids to think that they equal to these white kids.
Yep. That kids are equal to everybody.
Everybody's equal. But in reality, that's not, the world don't treat everybody equal.
But this what kills me though. Like I agree with what you said about how it's kind of our fault, because you mean tell me, because the youngsters, they still ain't got shit. Because most of them still stay at home.
Yeah.
We the homeowners, we got the insurances, we the supervisors on the job.
Mm-hmm.
We usually, you get right 45 to 60, we still run the world. 45 to 60, that's your workforce. Those your movers and shakers, your managers, your CEOs, this, that, and that. Motherfucker, why we don't tell them motherfucker, go sit your ass the fuck down.
Because we make excuses for them. No accountability.
Yeah, man.
That's why I agree.
They don't run
That's
shit.
the main thing.
No accountability.
You don't run shit. I don't care what you think. No, you're not doing that. No, you're not doing this. Go sit down.
Number two, television have done it.
Yeah.
Television done it. Reality shows have done it.
Yeah.
The shit that they see now, the internet really just blew it wide open, because now people really don't feel like one other thing is financial literacy. It's being taught a little now. And the kids don't know what, the work for money, how generational wealth. We have none of that going on. Some of our agents are now beginning to teach it to pretty much our grandkids, but some of us, like us, we on a certain level. But the kids now are the ones who was bad kids at the time I was talking about, and these are the kids that's fucking up, robbing and killing, because there was no accountability, what you say. Yeah. They can come in all the time at night. They can have a gun in their room on their dresser with 8 shells of bullets everywhere. They can have them in their room and smoking in their mama house. Them the kids we can go.
And then it's like they get to a certain point. I know a couple situations like that. You get to a certain point, at 16, 17, you scared of it. Because you didn't let the motherfucker do all this shit all this time. Now he a monster. Why, if you would have been putting your foot in his chest when he was 8.
Yeah.
That's no fair.
And I mean what I'm fucking saying. If you was putting your fucking foot in his chest when he was 8, he'll have a healthy fear of your ass. Cause I be damn if a motherfucker gonna stay with me. You live with me.
I'm scared of you.
You soak up my goddamn air. I cook for you. You in my room, and I'm gonna be scared of you. Nah, I'll kill you where you stand.
Right.
I will leave your ass on the ground.
Immediately.
They got an app for that. They got a whole other app for that.
Mind,
Yeah, I got an app for that.
Right.
Man, it's just crazy. So the parents are like, we just became these giant pussies.
Yeah.
These giant pussies.
It's not.
And that, you know what? That's almost hereditary too. It's passed on down. Yeah. You could go all the way back their bloodline, man. Everybody on their side of the family is like that.
Yeah. You say, even in slave days, they wasn't shit.
Already fucked up. They dead.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers dead.
Yeah.
All that talk about the master shit, they dead.
Yeah.
All that, they dead.
And
they
people
strong.
who sitting around, us men, sitting around talking about this, and somebody watching this right now, these some Neanderthals. These niggas out of touch. They out there, but a lot of men feel like we feel. A lot of women feel like we feel, but we just don't do nothing about it.
But because it's one of them things where it's kind of, in some situations, it's hard. Like the other day, I was dropping my daughter off to school, and I'm dropping a car in front of me. Two boys got out the back, two teenage boys. They at the high school. Mom in the front seat, and I know it's his mama because one of them said, "Some, ma," and then, but when he got out. Nigga, whole ass was showing because his pants were sagging.
Accountability.
Whole ass was showing. But he just got out the car with his mama. She watched this nigga walking to school with his ass showing.
Let me tell you, that's accountability. You know why? She don't care.
And that's what I'm saying. That's the problem, nigga.
It's the young folks stuff. This how they do today. Come on, man.
Come on, now. That's cool. That's the way. That's what everybody else is doing.
No.
Somebody got to stop the shit.
Nah. Even all of the crazy shit we had with clothing and style, your mama still drew a line at certain shit.
You know why?
My dad won't let
your
me get
mama,
my ears for shit.
My mama,
that's you getting your fucking ass out my house. You better get in my house, no motherfucking ears pierced.
My mama the same
thing.
thing.
Serious.
My mama say you can do it when you get 18, and even when you get 18,
my father wouldn't let you go get him a beer. You can't go touch a beer. You don't go to the refrigerator like somebody say, well, at the time, everybody called my Stafford, hand me that bill. But he ain't touching it. You go get your own bill. That's my dad. You go to my refrigerator, grab me something. You couldn't do it in my house, in my parents' house, or none of the kids can touch none of that stuff. You get a certain age, then now you can drink and do whatever. But the thing about it is, where we're going with this and where's everything at, is because the parents and their mother doing the same thing. They like the same rappers. They doing the same shit. They go to the same clubs. They do all the same shit. That's it, bro.
That's it.
They doing the same
That's
shit.
it. You're right.
That's it.
When we were young, kids occupied a space. Adults occupied a space.
They rolling up
never
together.
mixed.
The mom and the son and daughter, they all rolling up. I look in the house. I said, this girl 15. They all rolling up, man.
Yeah.
And then you want these educators to teach these motherfuckers, and they call you when you know they smoke weed with you, but then you want the teacher to handle it because it's not permissible at school. Yeah. But you're doing, what you call it? They all right. We ain't coming up there.
Or the teacher have a rule: no cell phones in the fucking class. Your funk ass at home. Call your child out fucking day. Ask them questions.
Yeah.
You know goddamn well this is a teacher rule.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my child. I need to ask them something.
Or your
stupid ass. What the fuck?
Or cell phones ain't permitted in the school. Your child comes to school, got his or her phone in the class, it get taken. You come to the school with an attitude.
Yeah, with an attitude.
With an attitude, you ready to fight it
I
out.
bought that phone.
That's my motherfucker. Give me my
mad at
phone
the
back.
wrong one. You better be mad at your child.
You know what I'm saying?
It's kids at school now on social media while they in school, in class.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's why a lot of shit go viral.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the classroom because they got the phones out.
Oh yeah.
And now with black people,
when you see teachers fighting students, who filming that shit?
Yeah. And when they do it, a lot of times these people be killing me. I hate when you see a child do something disrespectful, like next level disrespectful. Then the teacher put their hands on them. Then everybody in the comment, was this my child? This teacher out of pocket. The fuck if they ain't. The fuck if they ain't.
Hey, the teacher put her hands on my ass and got home and we got some more hands put on us.
Exactly. I watched one video.
You might get 3 ass whooping that day. Mama, dad, and the teacher.
I watched one video. Little girl told the teacher. She was saying something. She said, "You gonna get out of my class?" She say, "You gonna stop talking to me before I pull that wig off your head." The teacher said, "What?" She said, "You heard me. I'm pull that." She said, "I wish you would." The little girl said, "Whatever." Then she turned like this. Then when the teacher turned her back, she turned around and snatched her wig.
I saw that. It was a black teacher.
Yes.
I saw it. It was an older teacher too.
I would have grabbed that little bitch
and
I'd have fucking treated her like a ping pong ball. I'd bounce that bitch off every locker in that goddamn hallway.
And all the kids laughed. I saw it.
Yes.
There was a young girl who did it too.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, like,
But you gotta, at some point, we gotta start having a standard and start saying something. We can't just let anything.
That's what I say, it's
Because
us.
now, the kids, dude, we are held hostage by youngsters right now. Right.
Oh yeah.
We can't go in certain communities
can't talk back.
at night. We can't go to the gas station because you worry what a fucking teenager gonna do.
Yeah.
Right, you can't, hey, man, fuck that old pussy. Hey, man, watch your language, man. You know, I got my mom and everybody.
Yeah.
Man, fuck you too. Now you got to fit. You're in a whole different world.
But it's the parents too though. We at the graduation the other day. We're at the graduation.
Yeah.
One of the mamas on the phone say, she on the phone and loud as hell. I hear her say, "Who the fuck you think you talking to?"
What age group is that? Who kids are graduating? Them our kids. That's us.
See what I'm
That's
saying?
us. That's us.
Why? I was like, oh, we just looking like, are you serious right
That's
now?
40 and under right now.
Yep.
That's 40 and
No,
under.
are you serious right now?
That's under 40.
That's what you do.
And see, it go back to like, we was kids, let's say you got basketball courts or what now. The kids play in that basketball court, the adults play over here. We never fucking mix. The adults don't want the kid know what they doing because the adults, they wilding out, but they gotta, maintain authority. Kids don't want the adults know what they doing because they get in trouble and the adults will stop them. Now you got everybody that merged. The dads and the sons wear the same shoes. The mamas is in the daughter like the same music. Everybody merged to the same court. Okay, you can't fix that. Okay, but still, nigga, I still own the court.
Yeah.
I own that fucking ball. I own that fucking goal. I don't give a fuck because we interacting together. Sit your fucking ass down.
Right.
I still run shit. You ain't making no money. You staying with me most of the time.
I'm gonna show you when things change. Hold on 1 second. Look, I'm gonna show you when things start to change. And I watch this, and I do it sometime on stage. When the shit that they were starting to wear at the proms was acceptable.
Yeah.
Them damn dresses,
Oh,
there
yeah.
wasn't no regular
Yeah,
gown.
like
I'm always
horse.
splits with
Oh,
their thighs
yeah.
out, 2-piece short ass skirts. I mean, everybody dresses like Destiny Child on stage to go to the prom.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be a stripper. Everybody, the heels and it just have gone too far.
Yeah.
These girls in elementary school. I mean, at kids' graduation now, with lashes and weave, everything.
Yeah.
It was not permissible. You look like a grown ass woman at 14.
Hey, but you see, that's a whole man. I ain't even go down that road because I'm 100% agree. Let me tell you, Mark. Let me tell you the problem with what you said. I agree 100%. Let me tell you what the problem come in at. You say it's my court, I own the court. This is the problem. It's gonna always be a group of soft motherfuckers now. It's gonna show up and say, "What you mean, kids? What you mean they can't use the court? You like, yo, they smoking, they doing it? What you mean? Okay." So now you got a petition, got niggas taking you to court, saying you discriminating against the kids, you mistreating them, you bullying, you a neighborhood bully, you got a whole fucking court out here.
Everybody got a voice. Everybody got a voice.
So
Everybody
even
got a
though
voice.
you standing up against fuckery, you got a group of motherfuckers here who somehow have dismissed the fuckery, and their child's need to be on your court is more important than their child stopping the fuckery that got them kicked off the court in the first goddamn
Common
place.
decency ain't shit no more.
All right.
It ain't
And
shit.
I've heard parents tell their child, I've heard this, you never be ashamed of anything you do. You hold your head high. Do you know how you fucking a goddamn 13-year-old tell them that? You just told them they never gotta be ashamed of anything they do?
Come on.
They see that as literal.
Yep.
Now they gonna go out here and act a goddamn fool, but in your stupid ass mind, I raised leaders. I raised a child to challenge everything. No, you raising a confrontational little asshole, a bitch that you sending out to the world for the rest of us to have to fuck with, got to deal with.
Yep.
Right.
Now that's another problem.
You know.
Is no respect for authority.
That's it. Well,
No
the laws
respect.
changed that.
No
Our
respect for
our
authority.
government changed that.
But they got no respect for authority, period. The same way how,
But that
it's like,
ain't
like what you were just saying, like it's the same thing, like what you were just saying, like you check a little boy about cussing about you, who the fuck you think you do? That's no respect. Nigga, there's no way in the fuck.
But you can't
When
put
you
your hands
grow
on.
up-
But you could what? Well, let the
growing up,
neighbor
you
put your hands on. See, that's what I'm saying. The law, you can't whoop your child. You don't want to put your child in public. Now, pretty much like capital punishment.
Your child having a healthy amount of fear of you there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing else.
To us.
And now,
To us.
and to the outside world, we don't give a damn damn your child obey you out of love, respect, or fear. We just want you to get your fucking child and make this motherfucker sit down and act the fuck right. Because it's the burden is upon you to put out a good product into the goddamn world.
When they glorify the bad shit they do. They glorify them cussing their mama. Tell your daddy, go in there and tell your daddy, fuck him. Fuck you, daddy. Or they keep people kids on there holding a cigarette in their mouth. Or they got a blunt. Or they see them kids on there with money. Somebody, yeah, this how I get it. Or holding 2 guns at 8, 9 years old. These the parents that filming this shit.
Yeah.
They parents filming this shit.
I know somebody looking at this and because y'all always hear the same thing. And these motherfuckers, man, y'all the one fucked it up. Y'all generation got it all fucked up. Let's say that's true. Let's say that.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
I would agree with that.
Whoever watching that, what he say?
However, what we supposed to do? We gonna let this motherfucker do whatever the fuck he wanna do because he ain't had no dad in the house? Because he wasn't raised right? Now he get to fucking harass my wife or break in my house or talk crazy to my kids. We can let him do that because he wasn't raised right? Fuck that.
You walk with your daughter, man, that bitch fine as hell. Hold on, man.
Yeah, the fuck,
Or you 12 or 13 as a boy and dudes hollering at your mama disrespectful.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And you ain't no dad in the house.
Now, I do
Say
agree.
that to him.
Yeah, I do agree. We bear, not us personally, but
Our age generation.
We bear a lot of the responsibility. I put you like this. We respect our elders, our men.
Right.
We see an older man, there's a certain amount of reverence we have for that man. We don't know him, but we pop, whatever, we respect him. Mm-hmm. So now we, late 40s, 50s, we expect young niggas to look at us like that. But the difference is, in the 90s, we was wilding with their mom. The mom, motherfucking these niggas coming in, they identify men with somebody laying up with their mom.
This my friend.
This my friend Fred. This my friend Charles. Charles was never shit. He fuck over their mama. The mama talk crazy about it. They say the auntie go through it. They say the grandmama go through it. They say all this shit. And so now, they at an age where they ain't looking at our generation with no respect. You represent Charles.
Yeah.
You represent Fred.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't respect you, nigga.
That's what I was saying with generation handed down.
Yeah.
We watched them do it. They did it.
Yeah.
So I you know why I had to say this too, because it reflects on me personally. It's my son. How is it that your child is able to lay up with a girl in your house? She's 18, 19 years old, and you know she grown, 18, 19, but she ain't grown. 21 in your house, shacking with your mom. Bruh. There's no way in the fuck that I could bring a girl in my house, my mama house, at no age to lay up with her.
So because
you heard everything I said.
I know a few cases like that. Shit.
I was grown. Out the military, had been to the military, out the military.
Can't even spend the night.
Nigga. My mama say, what she gonna say? I said, she gonna say, she said, not in my house.
Exactly, nigga.
I done drove all the way out of town.
Not in my house.
We here, y'all. Who are we? What you mean we right, man? What you mean we?
Yeah.
Y'all got a room?
Yeah. No, sir. And that's my mom. She's like, now y'all get a hotel room, do what you want to do, but
we can't get a pallet. We can't get a pallet.
But here, not here.
We can't make a pallet.
Check this out.
Not here.
Check this out, nigga. So I know a motherfucker. They a football family. Like they into football. They nurture the youngsters to try to play football. So they one of the kids. I try to say it the way I don't give it away, but one of the kids was very good. Didn't have the grades right. Mm-hmm. They ended up shipping him off to Texas to a different school, signed over rights to one of the coaches so he could stay down there, so he could get his shit together. Right. And they got him straight, and he ended up getting a scholarship to a college. But the college he went to, he get down there, he get a white girl pregnant. He tell them, now they been fucking with him. They had brought him all the camps here in Atlanta years. They been fucking with this boy since he was 11. He tell them, I don't want to play football no more. And they did all this shit for this motherfucker. He got the white girl pregnant. They say, you a goddamn lie. You gonna fucking go down there? No. Her parents say, I can stay with them. So now the mom and daddy can't do shit because the white family then took him And
this nigga not be
they
shit.
children. The nigga 19, the girl like 17, they shack up in the house.
And then they gonna fuck around when cause they promote him to not be shit. So once him, the true not
white
shit,
family, the white family.
yeah, the white family, they allowing him to grow and live in the land of not shit. And so when he truly becomes not shit, when he pop up and he 24, 25, still ain't shit living in your house. Now you're gonna say,
So he told the black family he wasn't playing football.
Yeah. So now you
And they like,
now
what you mean?
and
We telling you are. He telling you I don't have to, and y'all can't tell me what to do because I got somewhere to stay.
in coming years he gonna be that nigga. You married that nigga.
Ooh.
You living in here with that nigga.
Ooh, yep.
That's what he gonna be.
Hey.
He gonna be that nigga. You a nigga. You married a nigga. These lazy ass niggas. These niggas. That's what they gonna say. But the reality is, you created this.
But the thing about it is that, they should have, it was on the white people. too.
Of course.
Yeah, that's 100%. But it was
Your
just
daughter was only pretty much interested in him because he was an athlete.
Athlete in the first place.
Now,
So you gotta cultivate that.
y'all fucked the bag up.
all the way.
Y'all fucked the bag up.
All the way.
Fucked the bag up.
the
Ain't no
way
treats, nothing in that bag.
all the way up because he was on his P's and Q's when he's being held accountable.
Yep.
When he got into an environment where they ain't give a fuck what he was doing, fuck you, mom and dad, I'm gonna do this.
They got wine at dinner and all that.
yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna do this.
Have your future father-in-law have a beer with him.
Yep.
15.
What would you do? What would you do? Because I know my man won't kill him. He won't kill the boy. What you do?
I mean, what can you do? He
can't
18.
do nothing.
He
Yeah,
can't
he
do
18.
shit.
He can't do nothing.
Let me tell you something. I would make that white family environment so hostile.
But they stay way away.
They stay-
I don't give a fuck what money is. I will terrorize them motherfuckers. Man, I send people up there every week. I give me goons all around the motherfucker.
Oh my God.
They will ship that something back in a mail parcel bag.
It's too late. See, the problem with that equation, Lightfoot, is now it's a baby in the equation.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
No, that white family, look, leave them folk day, baby.
Can't say leave them folks.
Leave them folk, now that mama talk, get them folk their child, man.
Oh,
and bring your ass. And bring your ass. That black mama word. Get them child their baby and bring your ass.
That's that boy, baby.
They don't want you anyway.
God.
They don't want you anyway. They got what they want.
Oh my God. We out here.
All right, we out here. We gotta do better.
We wildin'. We wildin'.
Yo, hey man, that truth hit different when it's the truth.
It is.
It's the We Talk Like This podcast. It's about time for us to get up out of here.
Yeah.
Appreciate my man Lightfoot for falling through the holy jam.
Love y'all.
For my man Jack Thriller, always.
Miss you, Jack.
Come on, dude.
Yeah,
you
get better, right?
freaking, yes, right. Get better, Jack. We see you. Steve ain't with us. He had to handle some business. Yeah, you stupid. Jack don't see us right there. He just got to listen to the podcast. Listen, so
Y'all ain't shit.
we here.
I'm not a part of that, Jack.
Lightfoot, tell him where you gonna be. Where you next at?
This weekend, it's Memorial Day weekend. I'm doing a Teachers Appreciation Thursday for the teachers in Montgomery. Saturday, I got the Joe Douglas Old School Hip Hop, R&B Blues Fest, featuring Mars Day and a host of others.
Right.
Sunday, I come back, I got Cameo, Lakeside, and Confunction. And on Monday, Memorial Day, I'm doing a community day for Willie Watkins Funeral Home, outside, free food for the community, live entertainment. And all that.
Flag for
I said free food, live entertainment.
I
But I will. You know me, I keep a ball in the car. Just say the word.
I'm just saying.
Bad knee, back, heart, no. I'll be out there like John Q. Whatever you want to do.
You playing flag football.
Hey, anytime you want to, son.
Okay.
You get the muscle, I got to catch
Hey,
you.
don't even worry about that.
Get the muscle, I got to catch
Hey,
you.
I bring all the fixes. Marv, where you gonna be at next?
I will be at Steve's spot on May 26th, Milan's down in Stockbridge.
Okay.
Getting it in.
All right. I'll be in Vegas, get it in. It's a cornucopia of crazy shit going down the whole weekend. All right, so we appreciate you. Follow us on social media. Give you social media real quick.
MC Lightfoot on all platforms.
All right, I'm Comedian Lab Love on all platforms. Lab Love, LAVLUV, everything's Comedian Lab Love. Marv.
Comedian Marvin H. That's Comedian Marvin H. Comedian Marvin H. 1 on Instagram. Get at your boy.
God, holla at us. We'll catch y'all next week. We talk like this.
Peace. Peace.